doing? Well, I guess my roommates decided to move again. Be me by myself. And right now, as you see, I'm sitting in the cold using the internet. That's partly where I need help as far as channels. I got my roommate before she leaves. Give me the money to clear up my old phone bill when I used to live here 6 years ago. So I can set up to get the internet, which takes a little while here. They're kind of backed up. There's only one company worth really using around here. And then I guess you get nailed with a $150 fee for installing it because they got to run fiber optics. But anyways, just to get it cleared, I had to pay $30. Set that up. Then I got the hard drive on my computer, which is down. As soon as I get that set, I can make more content. And really, that's it. I stay by myself. I don't have a vehicle to get around. My love is creating stuff and talking to you all and spreading messages and helping everybody out. It's hard to do without the computer and without the help of all you in just ways like, spreading videos, watching videos, liking, commenting. All that stuff helps the AI. Whether you dislike it or tell me something mean, it doesn't matter. It all counts in the AI. So the more you engage, the more you share, the more you talk to people about the channels, which I know the other one there's not much to say about right now. There's not really a lot of content. I got a decent camera, but I need to pull the stuff off onto my computer, which again, hard drive. So I got a lot of songs, a lot of art projects. I'm going to be doing a lot of, I'm already starting with the ash and the biochar and stuff for dirt to get ready for next growing season, to grow gardens, vegetables and whatnot. So I would like to, video some of that, show you guys, these organic methods. Again, back to the hard drive. So sharing the videos, talking about the videos, telling people who I am as far as the art and different things, because I can make things, trade things, whatever. I still need help getting those things back going. So, if anybody would like to help me get the hard drive, that's the last I looked, it was about $100. I think you can get one used. And if anybody knows of any ideas of where to go, a good place, that anything to do with any of this stuff, because I'm not a computer genius. My aunt is retired from IBM as a hardware engineer, but yeah, basically, she's already did everything to that computer. Can something happen with through a phone line, some weird virus, and I think it got into the hard drive. The whole computer's good. Just something clicky happened in there, and we had to open up many different user things, and every so often when it would hit a certain point, boom, we're going to that. So anyways, my thought was like I said, I create artwork, do things, counsel people, help with healing, and I can make anything from like crystal jewelry to making walking sticks and stuff. So if you want to try and help me with the hard drive, just, I guess, come up with something you think that would be interesting, and I'll make it for you and trade it to you. I don't know. That's one idea. Because even with the raise coming next month, God, man, they've made stuff so tight. They said we're 300% below poverty level right now with what we make on SSI. It's kind of crazy. Kind of real crazy, actually. A little bit of raise they're giving us for next year still keeps us way below the poverty level. So trying to do these things is kind of hard, man. I'm working on it. I know there's people way worse out there with way worse conditions. I was living in a damn hayfield there for a minute. Hey, how you doing, Kenneth? Family? Yeah, just trying to adjust to constantly changing life and weird stuff and nice people, abusive people. Just come to the point of things are what they are. I create my happiness in all this mess, and my happiness is going on that computer, sharing my music, sharing the art that I create. You know, that whole other channel, man, I have a whole bunch of stuff on there. I just got to be able to get on the computer and do stuff. It's got my video editing software. It's got the stuff for my keyboard on it. It's got my music editing software on it. Everything. It's all right there on that computer. You know, that's why I'm just doing these little live feeds. It used to be once upon a time I would start trying to make videos. Well, I could easily make videos. I got a lifetime to film or Wondershare. I bought that stuff before they became popular. You can't get a lifetime thing on it now. I got one because I bought it when they were still selling it at Walmart. Long time back. You know? So, that's it, man. That's what I want to do. Share enlightened entertainment with everybody. Fun stuff. People laugh. Make things. Trade things. Just give away things. Share. I want to share what is the love that is me, the creativity that's within here. I didn't come here just to exist on this planet, just to walk around and eat Cheetos and live. I don't think none of you did neither. I came here to share some stuff, and it's all coming from right here. And I'm a very, very creative individual, man. Very creative. And I just don't work in one area. You give me a paintbrush, some guitar strings, I don't care, man. I make stuff out of sticks and rocks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Kentucky Family Channel. Hey, Kentucky. I'm next door. I'm in West Virginia. Back where I started out at 6 years ago. Right back on that same hill I was living on for like 12 years. Little area up near the Ohio River, Mason County. If you know of the Mothman legend, yeah, I'm not too far off from Point Pleasant, where the whole Mothman thing comes from. But yeah, that's my goal. Either way, I'm gonna get the hard drive if whether I get help or I have to save up $20 here and there till I get the darn thing. I'll get it. I'll start doing some more content. You guys just be you, be beautiful. Do the same thing, man. You have some creative stuff going on. You share it with the world in whatever way you can. You know? Even if it's just showing people pictures you drew at the Walmart. Well, I don't know about the Walmart. That place is kind of strange. Makes me think of that song, The Freaks Come Out at Night, but it must be nighttime all the time at Walmart. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I shop at Walmart. Maybe I'm one of the freaks. Or maybe I'm just a hallucination. And that's what you're doing right now. You're thinking that you're watching something on this, but in reality, you just went into deep meditation, and I'm your hallucination in meditation. I love y'all. You know, just like I said, don't share your creativity with the world. Don't go crazy in all these processes. Let change and flow be your best friends. That's the only way you're getting through any of this. If you can't accept change and just work with flow, then, you know, let's see. It's moving from California to West Virginia. I'm not surprised, man. I know people left Oregon to Missouri. There's a lot of people leaving those states out there for this end of that. And that one guy I watched that's in Kentucky, man, what is the name of his channel? Anyways, his name's Ken. Really smart dude. He said there's a bunch of people coming from out in these different areas buying up land in Kentucky. Well, not just buying up land, but buying places to, well, get away from the city. It might be a good idea. We done seen what can happen with the our supply chain, you know. So if you got plenty of dirt around, you know how to work the dirt, well, then you're all right. Don't rely on fertilizer chemicals. We all know that shit's bad for you anyways, but well, now you're in good luck if you can get them. You gotta know about the soil web, man. Go back to the old ways of doing stuff, which is basically most of the stuff that I put into my dirt. It's just different forms of shit. Blood meal, bone meal, stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, I had a friend, I haven't talked to her since she's been here, that moved from Pennsylvania to somewhere south of here in West Virginia. I'm on a ridge top in the river valley, Canal River. And then you go the other way about 7 miles, I think, down the other way, you'll get to the Ohio River. And they actually built a highway out back here, which is kind of interesting. Makes it to where you can finally leave the hill during the wintertime. This hill's really squirrely, you don't need much snow on it. It's just the way it's shaped, Kind of like a roller coaster. Doesn't take much to make it slick. Man, there's people come off that highway and try driving down this. It's maybe a lane and a half wide. A semi-truck and basically drove down in a big-ass hole. Crazy. They had to put signs all over there saying to the trucks, do not come down this road. And anyways, I'm sitting here. Oh yeah, that's not that far. I don't mean we should have the phone shaking, guys, but that's just the natural process of the body when it gets cold to make you shake to try to build up friction and heat within you. So, yeah, I do have gloves. Maybe I should have put those on. Brr. Man, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, the basketball. I actually have a shirt in there somebody gave me. It was a University of Kentucky shirt. That happens wherever I move, usually if you shop at like Goodwills or get hand-me-downs, you'll get clothes related to the area. Like at one point I ended up with a shirt that said Michigan on it. Ew! Don't know how that happened. It was actually a Michigan basketball shirt. I kind of liked it. It fit kind of good, but I'm from the state of Ohio originally, and they take the sports like really stupid serious, and they really don't like Michigan. Really not at all. And for me, I don't know, I'm kind of out of all that stuff. Sports is just another way of separation, just like politics and every darn thing else we try and do here. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm shaking this phone like crazy, and this has probably got to be aggravating to watch. But set it down here like this, it seems to stop. But I probably should go over there and eat. I gotta run stacks for this heat/cook stove that I put in the kitchen. So then I'll have a fireplace in the living room, which I got a blower motor fan hooked to that, so I can actually vent that down the hallway. Well, not vent it, but send the heat down the hallway or anywhere I want. And then I'll have the stove in the kitchen, which I can actually cook on too. So I got to hook up the rest of the stovepipe for it. I put a piece of metal in where the window originally was and insulated, run all that, blah, 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 yesterday. So now I go out there and run that up there. I then took the little rain cap I got and I put some chicken wire around it to make sure no birds go down it. Yeah, am I going to stay in West Virginia? You know what? I've moved all around the country and I really don't see any reason to go anywhere else. I mean, even if we went back to the old ways of living, there's plenty of water in this state. If you eat meat, the Appalachian Mountains, you know how it is. They're full of life, so there's critters running around. There's food you can pick. There's medicinal plants, and then there's furry critters if you want meat. Plenty of water. I feel really calm. Appalachia's just always been home. Even when I was in the flatland areas of Ohio, we're still right next to it. So it's got a vibe for me, that on this earth, it's home for me. I mean, even in them mountains out there around Missouri and Arkansas, they're beautiful and stuff, but it seems like my spirit's really connected to mountains and stuff. So, yeah, man, if I ran into some money, I do believe I would just buy some land right here in West Virginia, and where you can bury my ass. I said years ago that, I'd like to be cremated and taken up to that helicopter going over the Gauley River when they, um, the fifth word, when they do, put the trout in the water from the helicopter up there and just sprinkle my ashes over the river. Of course, state laws would prohibit such a thing, but it would be neat, you know. Fifth world. Oh, hey, there you are. Where you been? Just thinking about you the other day. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can do it from this phone. I don't know how. You'd have to send another comment, but Kentucky fam, if you put another comment up there and I can figure out how from my phone, make you a moderator. Ooh. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, how's weather down there in Florida, Fifth? Gotta be warmer in here. I know I was in southern Alabama and it's kind of like being in Florida. It was warm. Well, kinda. Not as bad. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to stay in Florida all year. Get pretty hot and humid. Anyways. But yeah. Tune into the channel. Hopefully I get the other one going better, and that one will be more entertainment related, just random whatever. I mean, I'm pretty freaking random. I can make videos out of just about anything. Oh, jeez. Yeah, if you want, share the videos. Tell people who I am, where I'm at, what I got to share with the world. And like I said, if you want to donate towards me getting a hard drive, just get a hold of me in email. I'll make you a piece of artwork or something and trade for it. I don't know. Whatever. And if not, I'll get it figured out. I'll get the hard drive and the crap that needs to be done and start sharing some more stuff. So I'll put some good, nice inspirational and enlightening things on here and whatnot. And on the other one, I'll put some music and some artwork. Yeah, we'll have some fun. Anyways, peace be with y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I love each and every one of you. And you are the glitch in the matrix. We are the conscious evolution. Much love.